everyone, my name is Natalia Acevedo, and today I'm going to present from animal care to national security the impact of the Air Force veterinarians, a topic that combines my personal interests, my major in biomedical science, my minor in political science, and my professional goal of serving in the Air Force as a veterinarian. This presentation explores how Air Force veterinarians not only care for animals but also protect public health, biosecurity, and even national security. Many times we think of veterinarians only as the professionals who care for animals, but within the Air Force, their role is much broader. They impact the health of the soldiers, the safety of the bases, the control of diseases, and the protection of food. In addition, their work directly connects biomedical science with political decisions that affect national security. The veterinary corps within the Department of Defense exists to ensure both animal and human health. Veterinarians work at bases inside and outside the country, move to conflict zones, and supervise critical facilities for military operation. The responsibility is not only clinical but also strategic. The role of these veterinarians is multifaceted. They serve military dogs, supervise the food chain of thousands of soldiers, train personnel, detect zoonotic diseases, and respond to biological emergencies. Their work directly influences the health and preparation of military personnel. Biomedical science is essential to understand how diseases are transmitted, how biological systems work, and how effective diagnoses are developed. Air Force veterinarians apply immunology, physiology, virology, and other areas to identify risks and avoid outbreaks that could endanger entire missions. It is clearly connected with political science because disease prevention, regulation of the use of military animals, and biosecurity measures depend on laws, treaties, international agreements, and government decisions. Veterinary work cannot exist in isolation. It requires political and diplomatic cooperation. Military dogs perform essential tasks such as explosive detection, search, rescue, patrolling, and surveillance. Keeping them healthy and in optimal conditions allows missions to run without fail. These animals are considered companions of the soldiers, and their care is an absolute priority. Ethics plays a central role. Although they are in a military environment, veterinarians make sure that each animal is treated humanly. There are strict protocols that regulate your well-being, your training, your transportation, and even your retirement. This shows that the Air Force integrates value of compassion within the service. Food security is crucial for the health of thousands of soldiers. Veterinarians inspect facilities, imported food, and storage processes to ensure that nothing is contaminated. A failure in this area could cause massive diseases and affect entire operations. Biosecurity and disease prevention. Air Force veterinarians help identify biological threats before they become crises. This includes zoonotic diseases such as rabies, avian influenza, or even potential agents used as biological weapons. Their work protects both civilians and military personnel. Biomedical research and innovation. Its participation in research allows the creation of new diagnostic methods, vaccines, and disease control strategies. This innovation not only helps the Army but also the civilian world. It is one of the strongest ways in which the Air Force contributes to global scientific advancement. Political and policy impact. Political decisions such as budget allocation, defense priorities, or agreement with other countries influence the capabilities of military veterinarians. For example, the global disease strategy requires coordination between governments, agencies, and armed forces. These veterinarians work with organizations such as the Center for Disease Control, the World Health Organization, and agriculture agencies. They share data, monitor diseases, and create coordinated responses. Without these collaborations, the world will be more vulnerable to pandemic or biological threats. Global issue. Today, an outbreak that begins in a country can quickly spread to the rest of the world. Diseases like COVID-19, Asian flu, or African swine fever show how one outbreak can become global. That is why biosecurity is a global issue. Air Force veterinarians help monitor diseases, control outbreaks, and work with other countries to avoid crises that affect human and animal health. This topic connects with me personally because my professional goal is to be a veterinarian and serve in the Air Force. I am passionate about helping animals, but I'm also interested in the scientific and political part behind public protection. I feel that this path combines everything I want to do: educate, protect, and serve. These sources help me better understand the role of veterinarians in the Air Force, their impact on public health, and their contribution to national security. I focus on official articles from the Department of Defense and the Health Agency to ensure accurate and up to date information. And this is the end of my presentation. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.